This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV, I don't know what's going on today. Ty forgets his headphones. You brilliantly have forgotten your mic, so that's brilliant. What did you make? He's forgot it. What did you make of the game? What's that? What did you make of the game?
Other microphones are available. Okay, see you.
Where you get that from?
Relax, my brother. Bass. Maslado. Hey, bass. Commando. Hey, bass. Maslado. My brother. Bass. My brother, this what I'm thinking is mixed feelings. It's mixed feelings. Pause. You know, when you're not the owner of the thing, you don't know how to use it.
Sounds better than your mic, I'll tell you that. But mixed feelings, you said.
My brother, mixed feelings, man. You know,
All right, mix it up for me.
First half was the most shambolic I've seen Arsenal play this season, probably. The most shambolic. Oh my God, I couldn't believe what I was doing. What I was watching. Second half, it was like a different team just came out. You know, so why didn't you start the game on the front foot? That's what I don't understand. Why
And we've been in recent games, actually, in the Premier League. We have kind of been starting games on the front foot.
Of course. And
was it? Do we put that down and say that, you know what, West Ham at the start of that game were more at it than us?
Of course, we were not switched on.
They forced us back.
We were not switched on, as evident by the second goal. We were not switched on at all. And then we got the goal back, you know, just before halftime. But we should have won this game. We had the chances to win the game. I don't know what the stats are, but I believe we had the chances to bury this game.
Saka, Pepe.
Of course.
Lots of
But
chances.
again, the game shows that we must, it's a must, sign Martin ODEGAARD. We must. This is not hype. We must keep him. Whether they want to break the bank, whether the Kronkes want to go and borrow money, whether they want to borrow money from the government, I don't care. You have to keep.
It shows you what we've been missing all season.
Of course, he was running the show.
Quality number 10.
Exactly. If we had him, or if we had brought him Smith Rowe earlier, we won't be in this position. We just needed number 10 to glue everybody together. And you can see what the kid is doing. He is running the show. You look at Chambers. Man has been out for 1 year, something plus. Worked hard in training, came back, man of the match performance, quality balls. That is the benchmark for Vice Captain Hector Bellerin. You need to keep put to the. I'm his biggest supporter.
It's true.
Don't get me wrong.
You think about it. I mean, Chambers is really a centre back. He's not really a right back.
No, well, he was a right back in Southampton, converted to a centre back in Arsenal. Now being brought into right back again.
He played in some great balls.
Great begging balls.
If anything, a couple of them, you're thinking, where's the striker on the end?
Exactly. Bodies in the box. So you can see why the manager played him for his quality on the ball and for his defensive awareness. He helped block a shot that was going in as well. Played well. You know, so you have to give it to the man then for fighting back. You cannot really. That's why I said mixed feelings. You know, because at the end of the final whistle, I was at the final whistle. Sorry, that was tautology. I was gutted because I was.
You thought we could have won it?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
How can it go from being shambolic to sublime like that? I mean, it's
maybe the manager's halftime team talk should be done before the game. I don't know, because he was very angry. I think he came out before the players. He sat. You could see that they had already gotten a rollicking in the dressing room. A hair dry treatment borrowed from maybe Ferguson. Dried all of their hair. Sometimes you need to kick this man them and say, "Yo, wake up! What are you doing?" You know, and you know you have to also shout out Lacazette, big game player. I mean, I'm not saying Arsenal versus West Ham is a big game, but again, he showed his class today.
It's a big game if you're 3-0 down.
Yeah. Before I forget, shout out to Pepe too for the assist on his weaker foot. Striker's dream assist. He should have scored at least 2. That is where I feel he should bulk up a bit. Look at Martinelli, when he came, he was a bit slender. He went to the gym to bulk up. If Lacazette was in that position, especially that second goal, that second chance, he would try to hold that guy off. That's the physicality of the Premier League. I think it was Dawson that was on him. Dawson is, heavier, It's like, I don't know, but you can't really, really criticize them like that after this kind of comeback. It was exceptional. I think you read a quote, message that said super chat West Istanbul or something like that. You know, that was probably one of the best stuff I saw. But I mean, we didn't win, so I'm not celebrating the draw, but I am happy with the fight back. They showed passion, and I'm still seeing that the process is still in full flow from this. Cut out the mistakes, sort out your personnel, and we will be here. You know, dropping Gabriel for me was a mistake, and I said it earlier. You know, and, I'm not trying to really put the blame on it was the whole team, but I believe that, especially that second goal, Gabriel for me is always switched on. That's why he could block that Tottenham chance that was going in, because he was switched on. You know, so that kind of thing. But I know I've talked too much, my brother. I don't know if you have any other question. I know that.
No. Thank you.